This is the New Era of Engineering, Crafting the Future, a podcast series from Capgemini that showcases how academia and Capgemini come together to solve complex problems in order to create value for both business and the planet. I'm your host, Liz Lugnier, and together we'll explore how we're making industry more intelligent through ecosystem collaboration. Academic research traditionally focuses on intellectual curiosity and the search for the truth, while corporate research traditionally aims to help companies build and maintain competitive advantages and deliver profit. So how can these two worlds come together for mutual benefit? In our first episode, we'll introduce the Capgemini Strategic University Research Partnerships Program, where these boundaries have successfully blurred. We'll discuss the program's objectives and challenges that we're tackling in science and innovation. I'm delighted to welcome Dr. Anne-Laure Cadenne, Vice President of Capgemini Engineering and Head of Strategic University Research Partnerships. Let's dive in. First, welcome Anne-Laure.
Hi Liz, thank you. Happy to be here.
Anne-Laure, before we discuss your program, can you tell us a little bit about your role both within Capgemini and the university program?
With pleasure. I'm the head of the Strategic University Research Partnerships Program at Capgemini. And since this program was created 2.5 years ago under my leadership, I've been working closely with the CTOs per domain along with our industry leaders and academics to build strategic bilateral research collaborations focused on key priorities we want to invest in. And I'm also responsible for ensuring the production and valorization of the research outcomes.
That's great! As Capgemini Engineering is one of the world's leading providers of engineering and R&D services, I would imagine that the research is already fairly developed. Can you tell us a little bit more about the process in which your program emerged?
Indeed, research is part of our DNA. So not only do we help our clients with their R&D's activities, but we also drive our own internal R&D program to nurture our focus on innovation, anticipate the future, create assets and value for our clients. And to do so, we have a framework that we call the Three Horizon model to create a pipeline from our research to innovation in the market with a time frame of 1 to 5 years. The Horizon 3 is on research and all about this program, and it focuses on the next generation of engineering solutions within a 3 to 5+ year horizon.
It's great that research and development is part of Capgemini Engineering's DNA. Now let's talk specifically about the University Strategic Partnership Program. Can you take us through the program's primary objectives?
Sure. The primary objective is really to develop strong research outputs from which we can then develop strong technical positioning on cutting-edge technologies, scientific publications, thought leadership, and also the products and services of tomorrow. We are working here ahead of our clients' request, and we anticipate their future needs and develop value to help them addressing the key challenges they and the society face and will face in the near future. And it is not technology for technology, but technology for the society and a better future.
What would you say makes this program stand out?
First, it takes a strategic approach by focusing on a limited number of selected key topics and with top-ranked world-class partners selected for their excellence. There are also real bilateral research collaborations between Capgemini and the university. Teams are combining their talents in complementary ways and work together. And also, I would say that we pay attention to have a good mix of genders, nationalities, and profiles, as diversity is really important in creative research.
How fascinating! Can you give me a few examples of these collaborations?
Sure. We currently have 8 strategic research collaboration projects with prestigious academic partners such as King's College London on 6G, ETH Zurich on additive layer manufacturing, Georgia Tech on digital twin, or Oxford University on factors for safety in AI systems as examples.
How very intriguing. I want to hear more. What are the main areas or themes of research within the program?
Both our strategic framework and priorities are based around the question, what are the key challenges of a more intelligent industry in our society? And we see this through the lens of various elements: technology for human and society, as I said, pioneering positions in intelligent industry, and our research and development DNA. And to answer this complex and ambitious question, we have also crafted 3 priority pillars.
3 priority pillars. Got it. Tell me about the first pillar. What does that comprise?
The first pillar asks, how do we engineer the future we want? We want to disrupt engineering, and we will answer this by developing new engineering paradigms for new processes, new architectures, or new computing solutions.
Got it. Pillar 1 is all about disrupting engineering. What about the second pillar?
Our second pillar considers how can we build breakthrough sustainable technologies? And we want here to accelerate sustainability. And so we work here on new technologies and or leveraging existing technologies for new usages.
Okay, so pillar 1 is engineering the future we want. Pillar 2 is all about accelerating sustainability. What about the last pillar?
Our last pillar, how do we model the impact of ever more complex and interdependent systems, highlights our goal to master complexity. And among the topics within this pillar, we address the extremely important question of technology's acceptability. So how can we make this technology trusted and accepted in society? And we put a strong emphasis on trusted systems, and more precisely, trusted AI in autonomous systems with a human-centered approach. And we also cover the sustainability assessment topic, which is a complex system modeling problem.
Okay, so if I understood correctly, this program has 3 main areas of research: the engineering of tomorrow, the acceleration of sustainability, and mastering complexity. Could you tell us more about the type of research projects conducted in these 3 areas?
Yes, of course, with pleasure, Liz. Let's start with one example related to the first pillar, and more precisely to new paradigms in engineering processes. We know that new materials are playing a key role in products and processes, and improving the performance of the materials, plus accelerating the time to market, are crucial to help meet our goals as sustainability goals, as example. That's why we are currently working with Berkeley to bring together laser technologies, automation, and machine learning to foster the discovery of new material surface properties to open new applications, and also accelerate the time to market of new materials.
So an example of disruptive engineering is working with Berkeley on new material surface properties? That's so cool. What are you doing in the second pillar to accelerate sustainability?
Well, as example here, we set up a partnership with TUM, Technical University of Munich, to work on developing artificial intelligence solutions to optimize sustainable advanced virtual battery design. Battery design and the related management systems remain a challenge for the industry, and in particular, performance, cost, aging, and safety optimization of battery cell systems remain a crucial area of research. So the purpose here of this research is to significantly speed up and optimize the battery design to improve the product performance.
Optimizing battery design and improving performance? Fantastic! What kind of work are you doing in the third pillar to master complexity?
One example I can illustrate is the work done on trusted AI. Here we decided to work on new paradigm for trust with MIT CSAIL, the Computer Science and Artificial Intelligence Lab from MIT. So we collaborate here to establish new paradigms for building trust in AI autonomous systems with an autonomous vehicle use case. We do so because, in fact, creating a robust interpretability framework for AI system is crucial for the safety critical applications and our clients. So 5 papers have already been published on the innovative MIT CSAIL neural networks, and Capgemini focus on innovative AI computer vision module, which can be used by the MIT team.
Wow, working with MIT and neural networks? That's really cool.
Yes, and these are only a few examples. As I mentioned before, we have created no less than 8 active collaborations with renowned universities within this program.
It seems like you have a lot of amazing streams of collaboration. However, of course, corporations have shareholders, and this work has to make it out of the lab to bring returns. Do you share the same opinion?
Of course, and returns are from different types and different time scale. And this is especially true when we think of our next generation engineering projects with a 3 to 5+ year research horizon.
3 to 5 years? That seems like quite a long time, no?
It depends of the technology. That's why it's important since the beginning to plan what precisely we want to achieve and define how we will create value and how we can take the outcomes from the research into the reality, whether that is business or society or both. So concretely, sometimes this means producing thought leadership pieces or supplying an asset or new solutions. And here we can work by versioning all along the project. It is also leveraging our expertise on key technologies and our access tracking to the latest technologies. And finally, it is also leveraging our presence and access to the technical community and ecosystem to bring opportunities and opening new discussions with our clients on these key challenges.
Understood. It's often said that commercializing research is challenging. Do you agree?
Yes, it may be, and it is also linked to the ecosystem around a given technology. And this is why academic companies' partnerships are important to tackle this challenge. We can help accelerate discoveries and give them access to real-world engineering, customer experience, and also bridge these research outcomes into business and society.
Got it. Well, we know that corporations look to make profits for their shareholders. Do the universities ever want to commercialize their research themselves?
Yes, sometimes it's academics who create a spin-off based off research, and through our collaborations, they may have a partner opportunity to help bring their idea into the market. And as example, this is what we are doing with Liquid AI, the MIT spin-off created by our MIT CSAIL partners, in which we have invested, and we create a collaboration to help enterprise harness the power of AI.
Wow, that's absolutely incredible. How do you envision your position in the market?
I would say that there are 3 key drivers. First, providing value for our clients in the form of high-level technical positioning, thought leadership on innovative topics, introducing new services and real-world applications for our clients, and pioneering new market positions. And also, our teams of experts are available to supply their knowledge, skills, and expertise on a host of leading-edge technologies, leveraged by working with the academics on key topics like AI, new materials, batteries, 6G.
Okay. Do you ever connect clients directly with your academic partners?
Yes, we also help our clients connect with these world-class universities for their own particular research interests. They come to us, and thanks to our pre-existing partnerships and ecosystems, we help organize visits and facilitate discussions. And this kind of engagement drives also high value for the business.
Thank you, Anne-Laure, for this lovely introduction to the Capgemini Strategic Research University Partnerships Program. To summarize, this program strives to answer 3 questions. How do we engineer the future we want? How can we build breakthrough sustainable technologies? And how do we model the impact of ever more complex and interdependent systems? Over the next episodes, we will explore some of the collaborations attempting to answer these questions. So don't forget to subscribe to this podcast on Spotify, Apple, or wherever you get your podcasts. We've hoped you've enjoyed The New Era of Engineering, Crafting the Future, a show from Capgemini that showcases how academia and Capgemini come together to solve complex problems in order to create value for both businesses and the planet. We'll see you soon.